Hello to the collective and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is a collective reading, right, for all signs and or elements representing the energy surrounding the collective on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. I will be celebrating my son's life and having a memorial session for him this week, so I thought what I would do is just put out daily readings from around June 7th to the 14th. Thank you to those of you who have sent me your condolences and or sympathy emails and or comments. That's helped me a lot. I greatly appreciate your support. So what I'm going to do is start with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a circle spread representing the energy that will be surrounding certain people of the collective during Thursday, June 10th of 2021. But first I'm going to change the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod for those who are interested in seeing the cards as I lay them out in the spread. So just give me one moment here. And here we go. All right, so I'm starting out again with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a circle spread describing the energy that will be surrounding certain groups and or people of the collective. Thank you to those of you who've let me know in the comments section and or via email as to how these messages not only resonated with you, but also guided you into a path of greater clarity. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless the collective with clearly defined messages, any specific messages you'd like to offer for those who really need your advice. Okay, wow, a very spiritual card is jumping out here first. This is the beautiful golden magical compass. Okay, this is Spirit's way of saying pay attention to signs and synchronicities when you wake up Thursday morning, June 10th of 2021, for we are helping to guide you into some form of direction here. So in the thoughts position of the circle spread, there's a realization here that one is receiving a lot of attention and recognition, feeling like a kid again, shining like the sun, where everything, all the planets are flowing around you perfectly. Spirit saying as you receive this feel-good energy, or you think about it, you will be thinking about it Thursday morning. Watch for signs regarding which direction or path to go now. Yeah, okay, well this is interesting. In the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the Scythe card. So this is someone who now says, wow, I'm receiving a lot of attention and recognition in a new direction via a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, and so on. Now I have the strength in relation to another or others to bring a quick and swift ending to maybe who was giving me attention before. Or this new attention is helping me to bring an end to some form of situation that involved a child or children. Now for some, this is a situation where someone wanted to create a child, someone wanted to create a playful connection, someone wanted to create a family or a reunion regarding one's past. And there was confusion about which way should I go when it comes to this child energy. But Spirit is also saying, I'm feeling with this card, it's time to create what your inner child is drawn to, right? If you've always thought about animals, wanting to help animals, maybe you want to become a vet or actually go work at a zoo where you can help with the animals even though you don't have a specific degree. Doing something that really makes you feel good, helping to give you the strength to cut away from who and or what no longer serves you. So it's been leading up to this point all week from when we did the Monday, June 7th readings into the realization of, wow, I now know the direction of something better. And it's given me the strength to cut away from something that was maybe just meant to be temporary or that didn't serve you in some way. So in the actions position of the circle spread, yeah, we've been seeing this in the thoughts position, but now it's in the actions position. So I do feel like Thursday, June 10th of 2021, there is a brand new beginning, a desire to hop, skip, and jump forward into a new direction, wanting maybe to create a family and children, but not with who was there before. There's now great strength to bring an end to a direction that didn't serve the collective on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Yeah, and now emotionally, I think on the Wednesday, June 9th reading, there was, I don't know if it was in this position or not, but earlier in the week there was a desire to make a change in the relationship sector regarding home and family, but now there's a realization of, I know which direction I want to go. I know that this new beginning will lead me to a point where emotionally I can find great fulfillment and make really good changes when it comes to home and family in my own life. Okay, so to reiterate, there's a few different messages here, but we'll start with the first one I see. Somebody's starting to recognize that they feel really good, that someone made them feel good, and Spirit is guiding them through these signs, or did to this point. And now they have the strength to bring an end to maybe a playful connection or what you used to enjoy. Maybe there was an old inner joyful inner child energy where you were doing something you used to love, but now it's time to create something new that you love and move into that direction. Again, for some, this could be, I'm creating something from my home, I'm working from within my home, I'm manifesting changes to my home, and I'm feeling pretty darn good. I'm receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and or I know the path I'm headed toward is what's meant to be. Therefore, I'm ready to make changes in the area of home and family. I'm ready to maybe move to a new home or direction here. And I have tons of energy here on Thursday, June 10th of 2021, to move beyond what no longer serves me. So like slowly but surely, the darkness, the negativity, the unhealthy addictions to a person, place, circumstance, situation have almost completely dissipated. And why? Because Spirit's saying subconsciously, and I think this showed up earlier in the week, it is time to come up with hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, doing things that really ground you. For that is the direction Spirit wants you to go. That's what's going to give you the strength to cut away from maybe a situation tied to your past or your childhood, and to instead take action to go into the direction Spirit's trying to guide you. So we've seen this a couple times in the day-to-day aspects position at the beginning of the week. I'm thinking maybe Monday or Tuesday, could have just been Monday. Either way, this is about texting, talking, tweeting with a specific person. Thinking about a situation or dealing with a situation whereby there is a child or children or a desire to create family in the foundation. There's indecision about which path, which direction should I go. Could be job related. I now know where I'm headed. I feel really good, and I'm getting excited to travel into the direction of a new home or location. I have the strength now to bring an end to an old direction or person or situation because I have planted new seeds. And now all I need to do is communicate or share what it is I'm excited about. So in the inner strengths position, there's a realization Thursday, June 10th of 2021 as to which direction someone here wants to go. And Spirit's saying, yeah, we're giving you the strength to roll the dice and take a risk. Go into the direction of what feels right. We're trying to guide you there so that you can make changes in the area of home or family, and or you can celebrate your gifts from your home. Wow, I feel like positive communication here regarding worries of pregnancy. Communication coming in, and Spirit saying, go and get the test, take the test. This is a positive thing. So if you couldn't have children, for some you may find on June 10th, Thursday, June 10th, that you're pregnant. Okay, but I want to clarify. Now we do have, for clarification to my right in a 3-card spread, a very passionate feminine energy, someone whose heart is open, but someone who is in this card alone, right? Waiting, looking out the window, hoping, but are unsure, carrying the energies of the mice, representing anxiety. Yeah, so someone here is still feeling burdened, maybe when it comes to a commitment, partnership, or contract tied to the past. But I just saw the ship again, and Spirit's saying, go into the direction of a new group of people, a masculine at a distance. There's definitely someone here who, I want to say yesterday or the Wednesday, June 9th, someone connected with someone at a distance or who does not live with you in your current environment. And there was a connection via community, society, social media, technology. Okay, it could be that someone connects regarding a building, an organization, or an offer. Yeah, I feel like an offer regarding an organization, and I talked about this earlier in the week, is moving this collective energy into the direction of a new home or home location, where you're going to have to cut away from old locations to move into the direction of newer and better. But there's kind words, messages, offers, gifts, invitations here with the flower card. So there's a little bit of confusion about forward movement, but Spirit's saying we're trying to guide you into a path that is meant to be. Again, this could be a singles person. They're thinking about moving into a new direction, making changes in the area of home or family, and they get an offer at a distance and now are moving into that direction. So we have a passionate masculine. Let's see if I can bring these together. We have a passionate feminine connecting with a passionate masculine via a group of people, and now Spirit bringing some form of wisdom or knowledge. So the spiritual advice is to look deeper, right? The stork energy is showing up, so this is about giving birth to something better. For some, you're looking at the fact that you are receiving a greater amount of pay, and or this new path you've given birth to, this new chapter that you're researching, right, is helping you to sweep away from the old chapter. Yeah, there's clarity regarding money coming, and it's divinely timed. Again, it could be something you're creating from home and you're marketing via the internet. And Spirit's trying to guide you to connect with the right people or places or situations where people acknowledge your inner child's gift, right? That you were meant to write, draw, paint, do photography, pottery, poetry. That subconsciously you're maintaining a solid foundation emotionally by working on and getting excited about what you're taking action towards in the actions position. So let's try and clarify even more here by bringing in the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like to clarify with this deck because it helps me to pinpoint specific people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is helping me to translate for the collective. Yeah, okay, so, wow. On Wednesday's reading, towards the end of the day, there was a realization of a journey, that you had the strength to take action to move into a new direction. And that's what Spirit's trying to hint the collective about. Maybe on Wednesday, June 9th, there was a realization of where you are headed towards, and now there's actual action for some on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. I've recognized the signs and synchronicities that Spirit was trying to bring me regarding a new direction, and now I have the strength to journey into this new direction. I can now shine like the sun, receive a lot of beautiful attention and recognition, kind words and messages, where things can flow beautifully because I pulled the chair in towards this table and I worked on what I love to do in my quiet time. I put the time and effort in, and now I'm journeying into the direction where Spirit was trying to guide me all along. Yeah, so there is definitely a message here on Thursday, June 10th of 2021, that the collective is going to have the strength of the scythe to bring an end to old connections in the relationship sector in order to move into the direction of money. So definitely sitting here thinking very excitedly about journeying into the direction of money while cutting away from an old group of people or persons, and now creatively looking at what it is that lights up that inner child within you. What is the truth of a situation? With the priest energies, it's like I'm trying to create playfulness and joyfulness of family, children in my life, and I have the priest here, so this is about creating in a way where you know right from wrong, yes from no, moral from immoral. Okay, so I do feel like there's a little bit of indecision regarding maybe family or children here. I'm moving into a new direction because of money. We're moving home or to a new location, and I'm not sure of what the children are going to think of this. So Spirit's saying, remember to take some time to think about how far you've come and how you feel and what you're receiving in connection to others in the area of money. You have transformed. Wow. So it's a day of spiritual transformation. That's what this excitement is about. I've made it. I have gone from being the caterpillar that is crawling on the ground down low and being stepped on to actually recognizing how far I've come and am now making the decision to travel into a better path, a more stable and secure direction. Yeah, so emotionally, there's changes here in the area of home. We have either someone who has Pisces in their chart in the emotional aspects position, meaning maybe Pisces are feeling this more, or you're thinking about a Pisces making changes to go into the direction of a new home location and connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Right away I felt money with this card and the home. So traveling into the direction of positive emotional energy, where you're going to have to make decisions here regarding children, family, and money and home. But you've transformed. You are transforming during Thursday, June 10th of 2021, and you're going to feel excited about hop, skipping, and jumping into the direction of a money offer. Now, in the subconscious position, we are receiving the falseness card. So I'm going to go back to relationship a little bit here. Spirit is really nudging the collective to remain grounded by setting goals and meeting goals of what it is that fulfills you from within your home. If it's not a small business, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Because money can be made doing something like that right now. But what's holding some of the collective back is the fact that there was falseness in the past. Someone is fearing they can move forward into a new direction because they're fearing the falseness of a money offer. There's a little bit of worry here about making a decision related to money, home, family, and all kinds of things like that. So day to day we have the conversation card. And the bird, okay, so the owl card is about texting, talking, tweeting with a specific person. And now Spirit is confirming with the conversation card. So there's going to be a lot of conversation going back and forth here on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. If you're worried about which direction you want to go towards, definitely open up to communicating with someone to clarify your fears. Fears that someone can't be trusted. Fears that this can't really be happening as beautifully as it is in the area of money and home, of a job offer, of what you're creating. You're getting recognition. Someone here is getting a lot of recognition and communications coming to help guide you into a better path of great stability. So Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength to roll the dice and take a risk. Okay? Now, the young woman energy is like advanced from the sweetheart energy. The sweetheart energy is I want to just hop, skip, and jump and be free. This is kind of a more controlled energy. If I've been there and I've done that with the young woman energy, whether you're male or female, it's like I know better now. I want to take a risk and journey into the direction of a change in the area of home, family, or money. I know that as I move forward, I'm going through a very spiritual transformation. In other words, I'm rising above where I used to be. Therefore, I'm going to enjoy the process, even though I'm fearful. Spirit's saying, take a risk and roll the dice. So in a 3-card summary to my left for further clarification, we have kind of a surprise here. Someone's receiving an offer to journey or travel into a new direction, and it's actually helping for the collective to heal. So as you move forward, there's definitely a call in the relationship sector to cut away quickly and swiftly from anyone who has energies of falseness. Remain hopeful when it comes to a new beginning regarding the child card. Remain hopeful when it comes to maybe the reaction of a child when you make some big changes. That could be what this conversation is about. Spirit's saying find contentment and know that conversations will, and what did I hear? There's an enamoring, like loving energy that brings contentment here. It's like I've got such good news happening for me on Thursday, June 10th, that I can let go. I don't need to deal with this. Yep. Stubborn energies in the enemy. She's looking at him with her hands on her hips, and she's like, and vice versa, however it applies. The enemy is full of deception and lies. There was a good time energy with the pleasure seeker card, but now there is energy of despair. So Spirit's saying, celebrate cheerfulness and joyfulness moving forward. Focus on your services, your skills, your talents, a service, whether it's your own business or another, because therein lies the energies of a great fortune. And then there's a union with someone new. If you're single, we've been talking about this all week. Someone new will come in as soon as you close the door on who needs to go, who's carrying energies of falseness, because you know it by Thursday. All right, so let's look at the astrological signs and or elements of who the collective will be connecting with during Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Okay, wow, right away we had the King of Wands jump out. This could be someone who's older, who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and or someone who's in a leadership position. They're structured, they're organized, they're very logical, they're very passionate. I feel like this could also be the collective saying, I have created a new direction. I'm watching for signs and synchronicities with the compass so that I can journey into the direction of a new home or money situation. Okay, yep, here we go. Spirit's offering up a gift to the collective. Thursday, June 10th of 2021, where there is a new path, a very passionate, exciting path related to, with the Wands energies, home, creativity, business. There's something exciting here. And you have created this. And there's a realization that you created this. Yeah, wow. On Thursday, June 10th. It's very satisfying energy in the relationship sector, because there has been a spiritual journey here that has opened up not only a path in your thoughts position regarding something you're very passionate about, something that brings you a lot of recognition, but a new path with the Ace of Pentacles energies in the relationship sector, a path that will grow and prosper, a path that is just starting out regarding money. And Spirit saying, yes, we're giving you the sight. This used to be in the subconscious position, thinking about it, to actually bring in a quick and swift ending to who and or what doesn't serve you, because a doorway has opened up that you're passionate about. And for a lot of people, Thursday, this has to do with money. It is going to grow and prosper. And what else is it going to do? It's going to bring you into the Ten of Pentacles card. So I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday's reading, the 8th and the 9th of June 2021, the Ten of Pentacles was up here. So Spirit was giving the collective the strength to manifest a family, a business, a stability and connection with others that can turn very traditional for the long term. And so decisions here about creating something tied to your inner child, about a situation involving child, children, or family, making the highest, best decisions to move into a new direction regarding an offer financially, creatively, or passionately, is leading you to connect with a bunch of people in a way that feels very traditional. So there's a manifestation of making the highest, best decisions, in Spirit saying, if you need clarity, we're bringing you guidance through conversations with another or others on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Now, in the actions position, there is a little bit of a warning here with the Seven of Swords card. This is about self-destructive tendencies. So I think that's what this transformation is about. I'm not going to go backwards and repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, and cycles. Instead, I'm going to move into a higher, better path. So emotionally, the Two of Cups energies is about connecting with someone that feels like, or a path that feels as though it's meant to be. Sometimes this is untying from the roots of a connection, but in this case, I think this is creating roots. I feel like somebody's moving to a new house. Maybe you can give the kids a pet fish at the new house to start fresh. There's trees you're planting in your yard. You're excited about this new beginning. You've grown, you've prospered, you've manifested money, and now Spirit is offering you a gift to come together and celebrate new traditions with another or others, because you've cut away from who and or what was carrying energies of falseness. See, so in the subconscious position, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is coming together, wanting to create something with another. But this particular author says this card is about a sleazy connection, and it's being served up with the falseness card. So it is what it is. And some need to move on into the direction of greater joy and traditional fulfillment. And that's why Spirit's saying with the tree energies, it's time to ground yourself, set goals and meet goals, because new paths are opening up, paths you're going to be very excited about, something that's going to go the long term, somewhere new that's going to help for you to look back and realize maybe by the evening of Thursday, June 10th of 2021, that you have evolved. Oh my, you have grown into the Queen of Pentacles energies. You have manifested all that you desire in your life and the ability to help, care for, give, and provide for another or others. So there is a little bit of indecision maybe about the fear of another person on Thursday still. And if that's the case, maybe you're thinking about someone who has Earth in her chart. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Spirit's saying a conversation will bring you the clarity that you need. Watch for these self-sabotage type energies in the actions position. Take actions for the right reasons, especially if there are children involved. Watch for energies of falseness. Don't bring those forward into a beautiful new journey, because it'll darken it. All right, so in the inner strengths position, we have 9. The 9 of Wands. I am exhausted. I gave and I gave and I gave to a situation, and then I chose to either self-destruct or to move forward into the path of something much greater. So for some, there's been a lot of work here, and Spirit's been giving you the strength to continue to roll the dice with the young woman energy, to open your heart to a path that is new. I feel like the next journey, the next chapter in your life is opening up. For some of you, you're very excited to go into the direction of this fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. And also, as you cut away from old connections, circumstances, situations, there is an offer, an opportunity of money here through your hard work that you recognize and feel very secure with by the end of Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Yeah, so we have suppression. I've worked really hard and now I can let go. Yeah, I wanted to come together and manifest something, but it was a fantasy, it was an illusion. So I took some time to think about what didn't work and to move into the direction of greater success. For my mind was conflicted, and I took some time to rest. And I know now the path of sorrow and what it taught me. Now I can move into the direction of something better, because I mastered the ability to balance my emotions. Wow. For some, with the integration card, we're talking about someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. I mastered myself in order to move forward with this fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, in order to move into and make changes to the area of home and money and to create roots. I have transformed. No longer will I go through energies of self-destruction, but instead celebrate a solid foundation with the Four of Pentacles and give thanks to Spirit for the harmony in my life with the Ten of Cups. My wishes are coming true when it comes to what I am manifesting. For some, there's still a need to turn inward and think about this new path. Someone here may want to create in the relationship sector with the Ace of Pentacles energies a new path with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because they're focusing more on the money and what you can create for your future regarding someone else's abundance. But that person is not in a healthy state and they're carrying energies of falseness. So take some time to turn inward regarding an empty cup of love with the Four of Cups, coming from an older earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, they're saying slow down. Someone's coming in to take and to leave. For those of you who are traveling into a new direction or are planning that on Thursday, June 10th, absolutely go. You are going to be guided, and for some unexpected, like this message comes regarding a new beginning on Thursday, June 10th, and it has to do with success, acknowledgement with the sun, wisdom, fulfillment, a solid foundation. Something fell away and now the new can begin. Wow. Okay, hold on. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse here, and I normally don't read that. It could be that there's an air sign who was trying to control things, and by Thursday the 10th of 2021 they've decided to kind of change their ways. They're not coming off as harsh or intense as they had in the past. And with the Five of Swords, there is kind of this energy of inner conflict regarding communication with another. But that is soon to pass. Destructive tendencies are tied to someone that brought out falseness in you or that was carrying energies of falseness. And that's about to end. There's beautiful new beginnings happening in the area of home, money, and a grounded situation. Tradition and fulfillment. Self-destructive tendencies are falling away as you move into a new direction. And there's a realization of this on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. So that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to close by using the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message regarding the collective on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. Okay, so yeah, what's happening here? There's a realization Thursday morning, June 10th of 2021, that something is indeed a blessing in disguise. Spirit saying whatever appeared to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything starts to unfold and resolve. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom at this time to answer your prayers in the highest best way. Everything is happening according to divine timing with the perfect timing card. Again, there is, in relation to another or others on Thursday, a new beginning, something that is set to grow and prosper, a gift from the universe in the form of money for those who have cut away from a person or people that no longer serve them. Everything is happening in divine timing. So it's a perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with Spirit by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate at this time, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So focus on service, right? I'm creating traditional, good future, a solid foundation. The card says your soul desires to only joyfully serve and swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. For that's what this transformation is about, that is happening to the collective on Thursday, June 10th of 2021. So we have family. I am surpassing the falseness, the unhealthy, the connections and situations that do not serve me. And I'm moving instead in the direction where I can celebrate either with family or friends or the manifestation and creation of things regarding family and friends. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. We can help you to understand and to heal. In your mind and heart surrounding this person, yourself, and the experience, Spirit is providing you with calming blue light and many, many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel the peace. And that's in the emotional aspects position. Everything is happening according to divine timing in relation to others. This is a blessing in disguise, and it's a result of your service, your efforts. Your family is benefiting because you are making good decisions. So in the subconscious position, as we leave behind energies of falseness in ourselves or in connection to someone who's carrying energies of falseness, the communication is coming in. Okay, for some, you have moved into a new direction, or you are, and you're coming to the realization that you were meant to go in this direction because of a new partner. And I've been saying for a while, 2021 was about connecting with people. 2022 will be about engagements, moving in together, marriages, and so on. So a chance meeting is no mistake. We talked about this, I think, on Wednesday as well, June 9th of 2021. This partner is divinely guided. It is a divinely orchestrated catalyst, a time to set the wheel in motions for the fruitions of your prayers. So there's conversations here and contentment with the Queen of Pentacles energies. I am manifesting a traditional and beautiful foundation regarding children or family. And I know that this process has been divinely timed. Yeah, for some, we've been talking about a child. I thought maybe yesterday, Wednesday, June 9th's reading had a child in it, and someone finding out they're pregnant. With the young woman card, rolling the dice, taking a risk. I worked hard, and now I can realize that I've transformed. Something is being born, and I can free myself from energies of self-destructive tendencies. The card says you care deeply for children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and your schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. And they're saying go for it. If you've been thinking about helping children and you're single, this whole process is a blessing in disguise. And some of you who've been waiting, a new partner will be drawn to the fact that you're feeling very fulfilled. And you will eventually, as you focus on service on Thursday, June 10th, be able to go into the direction that you've been praying for, towards the positive results of your expectations. Yeah, Spirit's been helping you all along. And I think there's a realization on Wednesday, June 9th, and then this is like kind of sign in awe at the fact that something's worked out great and has helped to free you from an old partner so you can move into the direction of a new partner, to free you from the hard work you put into having children, to celebrating on the fact that there's a child here affecting family. Roots are being planted. Maybe someone is adopting, but Spirit's saying now's the time for someone new. Or the realization, and remember, if the blessing has come and you're realizing this on Thursday, June 10th, it's divinely timed. It's because you let go of something unhealthy. It's because you've worked hard with hope in your heart. You've taken time to put some effort in here, and this is a blessing in disguise. This is something that Spirit has brought to you. So remember to give thanks. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. I'm very proud to say that I've been receiving a return of 80 to 90% who come to me for the special reading and who have explained to me how these messages have helped to guide them into a higher, better direction. That helps me a lot as well. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and most importantly to those of you who've donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.